Well, a cautious response from Ukraine to Donald Trump's message to Vladimir Putin that he must sign a peace deal soon or face sanctions, tariffs and taxes. And you can understand the reason why. After 11 years of war here, there have been many attempts at ceasefires that have failed. There have been failed international peace negotiations as well. And so you can understand that guarded response here in Kyiv. Speaking this week, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has said that he is fully aligned with President Trump. He's also pushed European countries to spend more on defence. That's something that Donald Trump also wants to see. And Mr. Zelenskyy has laid out Ukraine's plan for victory to the US president. He has said, though, however, there must not be any peace deal signed without Ukraine's involvement. For example, a bilateral deal signed by President Trump and President Putin behind Ukraine's back. Mr. Zelenskyy saying there has to be involvement from Kyiv. Now, the US has also said that there may have to be territorial concessions made by Ukraine, but other ambitions, such as the aim to join the European Union and the aim to join NATO, are in fact written into Ukraine's official foreign policy doctrine. So that's going to be very tricky to untangle that, if that is one of the conditions that might be laid on the table. Something else that President Zelenskyy has spoken about is a possible establishment of a demilitarized zone with huge numbers of European peacekeepers there, and also he says there have to be big numbers of US peacekeepers as well in order to deter Russian President Vladimir Putin from future attacks. However, that particular subject is going to be very difficult to get through Washington, because the Vice President J.D. Vance has said that the total number of US soldiers he would be willing to commit on the ground here inside Ukraine is 0. Cullen, SABC News in Kyiv.